Hello and welcome to Sunset Seekers. Well, we made it to Lake Bob Sandlin State Park, which is a state park that's pretty close to Pittsburgh, Texas. It's in the piney woods of East Texas. It's not too far from where Christy and I live. In fact, it's only about an hour from where we live. It is on the shores of Lake Bob Sandlin, which is a beautiful lake. We just got here today. It's Thanksgiving weekend, and my first impressions of the campsite, it's beautiful. It's an absolutely gorgeous campsite. It's hard to believe, but 2 years ago to this day is when we launched our YouTube channel, Sunset Seekers. We went on one of our very first, it wasn't the first, but it was one of our first long trips in our RV, and we went to McGee Creek State Park in Oklahoma. And when I look back at those videos, I see just how far we've come in a lot of ways, and I'm really so grateful that we have 2,000 subscribers now, thanks to you. We're so grateful for everyone that subscribed to our channel, and we hope that you continue to find value in our content. I'm going to give you a tour of Lake Bob Sandlin State Park just to give you an idea of what the park looks like and what you can expect. Like I said before, they're all beautiful sites. So I'll go around the various camping loops to give you an idea of what the campground looks like. And hopefully the weather will hold out. We're supposed to get some rain. Today may be the only day that we have sunshine this week, which is kind of a bummer, but we'll see how things pan out. So without further ado, here's a tour of the Fort Sherman camping loop, which is the loop that we're in. Again, we are in site number 13. Now we picked site 13 because it is right on the lake. It's got a beautiful view of the lake right here. Got your dual lantern hook here, and it is equipped with a metal picnic table. The fire pit is down here. What a beautiful campsite. Lots of space in this campsite too. And one of the things I like is that it's pretty secluded from the campsites next to it. We can't see our neighbors in campsite 14 next to us at all. So there's quite a bit of privacy. It's a pretty secluded site. Now on the other side, is campsite number 12, but we still have quite a bit of privacy because you see this green belt in between the campsites here. We originally had a 5-day vacation planned at Lake Bob Sandlin State Park, but for the first time in the 2 years that Christy and I have owned our fifth wheel, we ended up cutting our vacation short due to the weather. It's not that the weather was really that severe, it was just rainy, cold, and dreary. So we decided to pack up and go home because we really couldn't enjoy the typical things that we love so much about state parks, such as the lake, the trails, the amenities, and the surrounding community, which Lake Bob Sandlin State Park has all of those things in abundance. And we were disappointed that we weren't able to enjoy everything that this wonderful state park has to offer, but we definitely plan on returning soon, especially since this park is only an hour from where we live in Texas. Lake Bob Sandlin not only has beautiful RV sites, there are quite a few cottages, screen shelters, and tent sites as well. All of the facilities that we saw during our visit were clean and well maintained, and we certainly want to recommend this state park to our viewers. Fortunately, we did have 1 day of sunshine on the day that we arrived, so I got the GoPro out and we were determined to get a look at some of the other sites in the park and put together at least a short video review of the park. So here's the promised tour of the Fort Sherman camping loop. Now you'll see that the sites are not displayed in numerical order, but we started at our site and went counterclockwise around the loop, because if you look at the map you will notice that sites 1 through 18 on the outer loop are ordered counterclockwise around the loop, whereas sites 19 through 33 on the inner loop are clockwise.
Thank you so much for watching this video and following along with us on our journey, and we hope that our video has inspired you to visit Lake Bob Sandlin State Park. And if you like this video, please give us a thumbs up. Also, if you're not a subscriber, hit that subscribe button and ring the bell to follow us on all our future journeys.